Oh, catching a couple little things. This is such a beautiful hole. Just put a panther martin out. Not sure what I have here. It's got to be maybe a brown or a speck. That'd be a little brown. Pretty little guy. Put you back in and hopefully Mom or Grandpa will come up. Water looks higher. I don't know if you can see 100,000 black flies in front of me. I'd like to fish a bit before they decide that they are hungry and I am the meal. We'll see. The water looks a little cloudy. I like that. I'll try a panther martin and see what I can roust up here. Certainly is a pretty day, regardless of the black flies. Setting. Sun behind me, waking up. Beautiful, beautiful water here. I'm going to throw the panther martin out and see if anything trails it by 2 feet. At the moment, there's nothing. We'll try it again. And then there's a beautiful, where that green is over there, there's a beautiful log underneath. It could be a brown there. Again, a lot more water. I'm not sure whether the dam up top is maybe broken, but we'll see. Nothing here, but again, gotta try it. Again, with the panther martin, I watch about 2 feet behind, see if there's a wake, see what's coming, and nothing is coming. So I'm going to try this over here, and then I'm going to try a worm underneath that hole. We'll see. We'll see. Nothing big and orange and red coming out after that. Again, the water's high. That's interesting. Under that cedar tree on the other side of the river, or stream, there's a lot of jumping going on. I can't tell whether it's a small brown. It's got to be a brown. But that's the one I saw about 15 minutes ago behind. So I'm going to just throw in a chubtail with no sinker and see what transpires. Again, there's something there. Could be small, could be big. The water's absolutely gorgeous. Water, maybe a little high. I like the color. Certainly is a paucity of fish. I'd like a plethora, but nothing's happening. Haven't been able to solve this conundrum at all. That's the second time. I just started, but second time Alfred and I were up and not a soul. So again, we're just starting. Go to episode 4 of season 1. This is exactly where I caught that 22-inch brown or 24-inch brown, the beautiful colored one. Caught it through that aquatic strands. As you can see, there's no aquatic strands at the moment. Fishing for nothing, I decided to change bait, and I looked down on my hook, and the hook was bent. I had turfed it on a branch a while ago. So what I'm doing is I'm getting the needle nose pliers and putting it back. I think if I caught a big fish or any type of fish, it would have just shaken itself off. Now it's as it should be. So again, that's a little tip to keep on looking at stuff while you're fishing, and something might happen and you can fix it and get a fish. Well, I think I'd be embarrassed, Alfred, if this is all I catch. I don't really think I need a net for this. However, beggars can't be choosers here. Might even be a brook trout. No, not sure. No, brown. Oh, pretty fish. Yeah. Pretty fish. Nice brook trout. Again, I love the fins. Right? Love the fins. Pretty. Okay. Hook out. I was on a worm. Hey, nice little fish. 6 or 7 inches. Go back in. Again, water must be cool. They like stuff at 60, 68. I would like a brown to get out of its lethargy and maybe take a whack at it, but we'll see. To revisit episode 3, you would see, actually I caught a fish on the other side with a lure, and it shook itself off. And then I came to this side and the fish had come around. but you couldn't really see the wood or the brush, the logs. It had all that weeds already. So at the moment, it's weed free. So you and I might see a big brown come up. I'm going to put it in front of those logs, and then I'm going to drift it over it, and hopefully there's a picture. We'll see. Big brown just came out. And I think it's got it. I think it's got it. I think it's got it, folks. That's a nice brown. Come on. Come on. I was going to go into my waist down here. Oh. 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 That's a nice brown. Get this over here. No, don't watch in there. Whoop. Out of there, please. Out of there, please. Oh. No. I may have to go. Okay. Come on. Come on. I'll take a no for an answer. You got a lot of feistiness in you. I can't. Oh, that's pretty good. I was chapter 6, how to retrieve. Now I'm stuck on the wood. Oh. Oh. Come on. In you go. In you go. Oh. Come on. Oh. Oh. Albert. Wow, Albert, I'm stuck. We'll leave that guy in there for a bit. And we'll try and extricate. Oh, I can't extricate myself. That's a big word for being pretty stuck. That was beauty. Came out from under a different log. Can't get my left foot out of here. I will try. I'm gonna go up here, grab some locusts, which will kill me. Oh, nice fish. Let's get on my knees. That's a very pretty brown. That's a beauty. That's a beauty little fish. And it's got, yeah, let's see what we get here. Yeah, I can get that out. I can get that out. I can get that out. There, that's out. Oh, I'll get this out of the net. That's a beauty fish. That is, from there to the V, that is 18 inches. I get you right back in there. I get you right back in there. Nice fish. Oh, thank you. Again, came right out from the underneath. Where I was fishing, I lied. I ended up fishing then to the left because nothing happened. Good fish, nice brown. I'll put this in here. Oh gosh, and make sure I don't fall. That's important. Oh, okay, who cares? Oh, this is not textbook, but that was a great fish. That was a great. Okay, I'm going to try and see if we can revive. Oh goodness. Yes. See ya. Thank you very much. You're okay. You're good. Thank you. Boy, again, those logs in the middle, nothing happened. I threw over to the left where that tree is across the river. Didn't have a sinker on. Fish came from out underneath and grabbed it. And you saw that. Again, what a difference. I couldn't have done that with last year. Again, if you look at number 3, all the aquatic, the plants, it was just, this is wonderful here. Even if you can see the black flies going nuts over there. However, pretty good fun. Thank you very much. I love it. I've shown you fish and scenery and just scenery. This is the less exotic part of fishing. Hands and knees, going through some place. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't think Alfred could get through there. But anyway, that's what you do to get to the next hole. Oh, because of the composition of this hole, I'm going to fish chubtail, maybe worm for a sec, but I'm going to put a sinker on because it's kind of deep, but it goes fast into those logs. So I'll dangle something in front of those logs. Maybe something will come out. There's a hole down here by the green stuff, which is that aquatic plant that in 8 weeks will make this place unfishable. And then I might leave something down over the logs back into that open area. So that's the plan. We'll see how it works out. You can see I've got a sinker and a chubtail. I'm not being parsimonious with the chubtail. With the worm, these fish today seem to like to grab little things that are going past them and they don't want to miss. So I've tried a whole worm before, that hasn't worked. Again, you saw a couple of videos ago what a small worm will do. You saw the last video for that 28-incher. So let's see what we can do here. Here, just up in that next little section, there was a good splash. So I'll try and quietly go up there in a minute. Quietly is sometimes difficult. Anyway, continue here. Here's where I heard the splash and saw something, or saw the concentric rings. I think I see a fish there. I'm not sure. Could be a log. I've got everything set. We'll see, in fact, if it is a fish. If it's a fish, I think it's around 18 inches again, but we'll see. I don't want to make too much. I think it is a fish. Let's see what we can do here. It was a classic throw, too far, too high, over the fish's head, wasn't interested. If I can get it lower in front of it, it will be interested. We'll see what I can do. That was too far. So, oh, get everything ready, boy. This could be a big fish. No, I don't want to do this. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is it. Oh. God. Wasn't happy how I was casting. Again, this is a difficult spot, but the worm isn't going out far enough. So I'm going to make sure it's on a double. Yeah, I'd bite that. Put that in again. Jittery fingers. There we go. And again, that's a pretty nice fish. I hope it wants a pretty nice piece of worm. See what I can do again. This has been kind of silly so far. Time. Let me try and put this where the fish is, in front of it. That is where I want it. Oh. Maybe it's a log. I should put a small split shot on. I'm going to do this once more. Once more. That's a beauty. That was a good cast. Fish wants nothing that I have at the moment. Doesn't want chubtail, doesn't want a worm, so I'm going to try a lure. It's kind of big, but who knows? I mean, it's a beauty. I think so. I don't think it's a stick. Wow. It's a biggie just sitting there. I think I'm going to have to put a sinker on and put a worm and just let it sit. One more cast. One more cast. And C involves some heavy-duty sinkers, you can see. A nice squirrely worm, and I'm going to sit this in front of it, and I'll just wait and see what happens. I might throw it too long. Too long. Oh, it's just okay. I don't want to sit because if I catch it, that's not good. That's it. Gone. Huh, what a dork. Nice idea. Gone. Well, next time. Back where Anyway, that was fun. That was a good time. Fish won. I just had a pretty nice brown chase this lure, and it's right at the bottom, and it's just sitting by it. And I think what I'm going to do is leave it and see if I can get something else to grab its attention. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Blackbird yapping at me, and I'm going, okay, I must be near a nest. Right. So I put my pole down, and look where I put my pole down, right beside. So you can see one little blue egg in there. I think one little blue egg that's maybe going to have some buddies soon. However, no wonder she's ticked. And again, of all the places, I will be out of here shortly. I just want to catch the brown that's here. Been offending any fish recently, but you can hear another red-winged blackbird, and I look down, and that's why. There are 4 nice little eggs in there. Oh. Okay. I don't know what it is. Looked a lot bigger than it was, I'll tell you. Took a panther martin. I think it's a brook trout. No, I don't know. That's a nice fish. I'm getting tired. That was a desperation throw. Nice fish. I don't think I need the net for this puppy. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That may be a good place to stop, right? Good idea. I'll get the... Yeah, it's 8 to 10 inches. Perfect. Let's get this puppy back in the water here. Oh, okay. Thank you. Nice little brown. Thank you very much. I'm just going to fish a bit more out there and see what I can catch, but we'll see. Nice going. This is a slow walk back to the car, which is way in that corner. Interesting day. I realize now why the water at the beginning was fast and a little cloudy, because someone had broken the dam, a third of the dam away up, and the water was rushing through. On the other side of the dam, the water was, the ground was walkable. It hasn't been that way in 5 or 6 years. I used to walk in duck boots, and all of a sudden I had to use hip waders, and then I said, I can't do this anymore. So anyway, it makes a difference. And when I went on to the last part of the stream, creek, I saw a fish that was worthy of being a beaver, and it wasn't. So I know Alfred wants to come up here. I'll point it out to him, and the spot. Come, go get it. So a long day. Again, an interesting day. I was thinking about the 2 fish again. The 28 inches that I caught. Well, the last video and the one you're going to see, just a huge difference in size with the female. You'll see it just takes my whole hand, the left hand, when I go and try and get it. Cheers, everybody. Hope you had a good day.